I'm talking for.
Yeah, but you explained very well those two differences, and now I understand them.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
All right and all right. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
All right. Okay. And another with a double L. Um.
100% correct.
Yeah.
Bingo. Very good. Good. I was looking because our new assignment also has the word all right in the dictation, and many people spelled it wrong. That's why I'm mentioning it again today.
Okay.
Questions on Seinfeld. I'll take you to the glossary. Always good words. Macadamia nuts. Like, about. It's like 7 p.m. All taken care of. All paid for. Great expression. Who took care of dinner? Who paid for dinner? The John, the bathroom. This is a man's word. Women can say it, but women don't. It's a guy's word. And I would never say this to my mother. Mom, I'm going to the John. I wouldn't say that. It's not
Oh,
dirty. What's that?
that's the reason I haven't heard it here in America, and
Yeah.
that was new for me.
Yeah, it's a guy's word. So
Yeah.
your husband has probably heard it, but that you haven't heard it is a good thing.
And the can.
Yeah,
What?
the can, this is more common because the public restroom has, like a metal walls. So the can is kind of more common, but still, these are, especially these two, very much man words. This
But
is,
oh, oh my God.
yeah, these are man words, but bathroom, that can be for anybody, that's for sure.
Ladies' room, men's
Yes, there
room,
you go, ladies' room, the powder room.
restroom, the restroom.
Yep, powder room. Uh, and very properly, the restroom, yes. These ladies' room and powder room, definitely for women. So guys, if you say, I'm going to the powder room, you're probably gay.
Because you're going to makeup.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe transgender, I don't know. Make sure you, ensure that you, manuscript, give something a good verb, give it a good read, give it a good try, to FedEx something, work, insightful. So many excellent expressions. If you have bugs, that's a problem. Take my chances, woozy. If you get, we have the word travel sick. We can say car sick, seasick, uh, and travel sick. That feeling is woozy. So if you're car sick, you can say I get car sick, I get woozy, or I am seasick, I am woozy.
How do you pronounce the next one? Nauseous?
Yeah, there's two common pronunciations, nauseous and nauseous. Okay? I think the best is nauseous, 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 nauseous.
Nauseous. Right.
Rappers, the chunky. Yeah, in this case it means the fat boy. Not always, but that's the case here.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
It's about pronunciation, about Half, half,
Yep.
and half, Habe.
Yes. So let's make a sentence. So have half. So the A's are absolutely the same. They're the short A, just like happy and sad. It's the same sound. Happy, sad, cat, animal. That's the idea. The L is silent. There is no L. The L is silent, and the pronunciation is actually like a strong F, half. Whereas this one, have, okay? It's a vibrated sound. So when we do the F sound, it's very long and half, half. When we do the V sound, there's vibration, have, have. Also, if we look at the lips, when we say it quickly, it doesn't matter where you say it. But if this is your bottom lip, okay, this is your bottom lip, and when we do the F sound, the teeth will touch right here. That can be the F. So half, half, half. But when we do the V sound, we can touch right here. The V, V, V. So I'll have half. I'll have half. Hugo, you want to try that?
Yeah. I'll have half.
Excellent job. No L. Get rid of the L. Half.
I'll have half.
Not bad. More vibration. Have
Have
half.
half.
I'll have half.
I have half.
I liked it. So the key is, especially when you say this word, the F sound is really long and there's no vibration. This one is usually much shorter and you can feel the vibration in your throat. You can feel it in the back of your throat, okay?
Okay.
Want me to make some more sentences?
Oh, that's okay. I got it.
Great, very good, very good. Next question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, Edison. You know, I have something to tell you.
yes.
You see, last night my Aunt Pat had a cat on her lap, sitting on her lap next to the black rag.
Oh my goodness. So what happened to the black cat?
The rat ate it. The rat ate a cat. So how was my short days?
I'm going to give you, I can't give you 100% better. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give you a 91%.
Okay, I was expecting a 37%.
Oh, no. Much better than 37. And I'll tell you, it sounds much better. It's still too close. It's a little too close to the short O. Okay, I want more I want more smile. Black cat, rat.
Okay, last night.
Oh, that sounds good.
Last night, my Aunt Pat had a black cat sitting on her lap next to the black rat, and the rat ate the cat.
Okay, so in this case, the beginning and end, I'm going to give you a 99%. The middle, I'm going to drop you back down to about a 90%. You were on it sometimes and off sometimes, especially this one. My Aunt Pat had a black cat. Try that again. Aunt Pat had a black cat.
Aunt Pat had a black cat.
Sounds great, except for cat. Aunt Pat black was good. Aunt Pat had a black cat.
Aunt Pat had a black cat.
Excellent. That sounded really great.
Black cat. All right. I am practicing.
I know you are, and it sounds really good. Very pleased.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's what you need to do, guys. It's the short A. Oh, it's such a nightmare for so many people. I'm going to open up 266. 266. Once again, this is Seinfeld. Let's talk about it was using your wife's or your husband's toothbrush or bar soap or towels. Lots of funny answers, funny discussions there. Lots of great role play too. AB roles. I want you guys to practice a lot. Great expressions and words, once again, very useful. Preposterous, yes, it's a difficult word. It's common, but it is a good word. snack bar, squalor, once again, not a common word, but if you read the news, you will see it. When they talk about poor people or a poor country or a poor family with 50 cats, something like that, they'll talk about living in squalor. Willpower, great word. Rife, rife with, great expression. Not too common though, not too common, but it is a good expression. This is excellent English. To go flat if you're drinking a soda or champagne or beer, and the bubbles, the fizz, the effervescence goes away, your drink has gone flat. Led to be, cause be, good expressions. On the rocks, I'll have a Coca-Cola on the rocks. You can say that, but usually it's whiskey. Whiskey on the rocks or vodka on the rocks. Maybe tequila on the rocks is okay too. But that's the idea. So lots of great, great vocabulary words. Questions on anything, pronunciation, expressions?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Go ahead, Francisco.
Yeah. Could you read the line of lanes of on the lock? Could I have a scotch on the lock?
Yeah.
It was very difficult to follow.
It is.
Could I have?
Yep. So I'll say it, first of all, I'll say it nice and slow. Could I have a scotch on the rocks? So when you guys are saying it, even though we go fast, this is one group and this is the other group. So even when we say it really fast, there is this rhythm. Could I have a scotch on the rocks? So the faster we say it, this H is definitely going to get weak. But the V, we're going to keep it. It's going to link. The V is going to connect over to here. So there will be some linking. Could I have a scotch on the rocks? 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 Scotch on the rocks. Now, this, everybody, this is collocation. It's a very, very, very super common expression. Scotch on the rocks. Let's just do this. How common is this expression? Let's go to the internet. Quotation, scotch on the rocks, quotation. 285,000 examples. So it's a super common expression. So even if our pronunciation is terrible, it's going to be easy for a native English speaker to hear it because it's collocation. We know it. So if I just said, if the bartender said to me, "What do you want to drink?" and I said, "I'll have a scotch on the rocks," he'll understand. He'll definitely understand because it's an expression. Could I have a scotch on the rocks? Could I have a scotch on the rocks? Francisco, give it a try.
Could I have a scotch on the rocks?
You're too nice. So Sam, this is your problem here, these two. It's not could I, it's could I, could I, could I.
Could I?
Good.
Could I have a scotch on the rocks? Could I have a scotch on the rocks?
Good. Rocks. Don't let your tongue touch.
Okay, could I have a scotch on the rocks?
Scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rocks?
No, you're doing this. On the rocks, go slow. Scotch on the rocks.
Scotch on the rocks.
On the. Remember, N and cancel the TH on the.
On the rocks.
That was good. It's once again on, so it's on the rocks.
On the rocks.
On the rocks.
On the rocks.
Good, much better. On the rocks.
On the rocks.
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 Good. On the rocks.
On the rocks.
Soju on the rocks.
Soju on the rocks.
On the
rocks. On the
yes.
rocks.
That sounds really good.
Okay.
I only have 3 students today. Francisco, Hugo, and Berta.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Dongjeng.
Yeah, what is the difference between when someone says, I don't care and I don't mind.
Okay, great question. Yes. So, I don't care. I don't mind. Now, to be honest, Hugo, in daily English, they're almost the same. We don't care. It doesn't really matter. However, they can, depending on the emotion or the expression, smile or no smile, or the eyes, they can be really different. I don't care can be really mean, very cold. And I don't mind is actually very polite. Okay? So, in daily English, in many situations, they're the same. However, they can be very different. I don't care is very cold. It can be very mean. And I don't mind is actually polite. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Very
Yeah.
good.
I have another question about the phrase cut the crap. It
Cut
is
the crap.
offensive, right?
It's a great this is not an expression you would use to your boss. So yeah, cut the crap.
It's
Now
like,
what does crap mean?
yeah, it's like shit.
Exactly. So in this case, bullshit. Now, bullshit has another expression. Bullshit not only does it mean, bullshit, but it also means lies. Lies. Okay? So cut the crap eventually means stop the lies. And yes, this is what we would call vulgar. It would be called vulgar, or profane. Another way to say it, profane. This is much more vulgar. This is much more profane, but crap is too. It's the same idea. So yes, don't use it in the office. This is an expression that guys would use, and you'll hear it a lot. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, if you like it, we hear it a lot. Take care, Dongjing. Thank you.
Thank you. I have another question about pronunciation.
Sure.
How to pronounce where and where when you put something where and
Like that?
no, like WEAR. Yeah.
Okay. Great question. So we have where, and where. And these words are homonyms. Do you know what homonyms mean?
Yeah.
They're the same. The pronunciation, absolutely the same. Where. Oh, Derek, thank you very much, Derek. People are busy, I know. Yeah, bring questions, guys. I really want you to bring questions. We have lots of
Then I
homonyms in
have one
America.
question.
Yeah, go ahead, Boyu.
If there is a name, we say August, and then how to say his stuff. For example, like August's, do we have to pronounce like properly? Like apostrophe S.
Right.
Like if like in that case, is that easy to understand?
Yeah, I'll give you a couple examples. So first of all, this can be a guy's name. August can be a guy's name. Okay, so that's the definition. In this case, August refers to a man's name. Okay, so August's surfboard, that's possession. August is coming. August is thinking. Okay, so as we know, if we say this really fast, the T sound can disappear. So in a sentence, the sentence would be, this is August's surfboard. August coming tomorrow. We don't just say coming. It's going to be a time. August coming tomorrow. August thinking. So this is August surfboard is pretty simple. I'm going to say this is pretty simple. But when we contract the verb, almost always we're going to make an extra S sound. And I'll give you another example. So just to be like religious, Jesus is coming. We don't say Jesus is coming. We say Jesus is coming. August is coming. August is coming. August is thinking. August is thinking. So I highly recommend that you use an extra S sound. Don't worry about the T. Yes, the T can disappear, but when you're using it as a verb, make an extra S. August.
So make it sound like SES, like this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. August is coming. August is coming. August is thinking.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Next. I want to remind you guys, Miguel has lots of Hangouts too, but make sure that you email him. Email Miguel if you want to be involved with his Hangouts. The schedule, I'll put the schedule in our new folder today. And I do want you guys to get as much practice as possible. But with Miguel, you do need to email him, and he'll always let you know exactly what's going on. Let me say hi to Umesh. I haven't said hi to Umesh. Hi, Umesh.
Hi Shane, how are you?
Very good. How are you today?
Good, good. I just got an email. I was about to sleep and then I checked my phone and I saw email, so I immediately joined.
I'm so happy. Is it 10 o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10:13. Yeah.
And you're going to bed already?
Yeah, actually I got up early. I need to go office, so.
Oh, you have to work tomorrow?
No, tomorrow, not tomorrow. But you know, it's a whole week. I get up early around 5:30 and then go to work. So it's
5:30? Oh my goodness, my goodness. Umesh, this is your first week, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the first week.
How are the lessons? Are they easy or difficult?
Yeah, I'm getting everything. It's not like, you know, not everything. Almost 90% I'm getting. Like, okay, so the challenge is, I understand what's saying, but some word miss the meaning. But yeah, you know, you can say like I'm getting everything, all the words and the pronunciation, almost 90%. But for at some places I'm not getting the meaning. And the other thing is probably like I I want to improve the speaking, like you
Right.
know.
The pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is starting, I don't know, maybe starting tomorrow. I'm not sure. You'll start getting invitations from Clive and from Miguel. So if you have a chance, if you're able to, I want you to join their Hangouts. And what they'll be focusing on is role playing, actually reading the assignments a lot, okay?
Okay. Okay.
So make sure that you join that. And once again, I'll put the schedule, everybody. I'll add the schedule to the folder tonight.
Excuse me, Shane.
Yeah, Boyu.
He go ahead. Okay, he goes ahead.
Okay, Umesh first. Who is next? I think Umesh and then Boyu.
Okay. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know, I was really busy and I was keep listening your this EQ. It was really fun. So, and then finally, like, I decided, okay, although I don't have time, but you know, I have to take pain, and you know, if I want to master, so that's the reason I like, you know, finally I decided, okay, I'll do it, and I joined.
Wow, we're very happy. And you know, Umesh, don't worry. You're a professional. You know, you work, you have a job, you have a family, and almost all DDM members are just like you. So I understand people get really busy, but it's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and just do your best to find that time and invest every day, at least 30 minutes if you can. I know it's tough though, Umesh, but I really respect your desire.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that I decided like every day after coming from work, I'll spend before going to bed. At least spend 30 minutes to an hour.
Excellent, excellent, and we're gonna help you. So for you,
Mhm.
yeah, I think we're going to be having another teacher hired to help out, and I think the schedule will be perfect. It'll be about, Bertha, what time was Carrie? Was she at about 9 p.m. for you?
No, actually, I think it was 8:30,
8:30.
6:30 from LA.
Okay, so I think we're going to try and get somebody at 9 or 9:30 p.m. For a live session, Umesh. So for you, that should be very convenient, hopefully.
Okay, no, if it's a fine if we have this, if I get this specific slot, I'm fine with this one as well. It's not a
Okay.
problem. I can go late. One day I can go late, or in a couple of days I can go late too.
Very good. What kind of work do you do, Umesh?
I'm an IT professional, so actually, so the thing is, I'm IT head and very cool, and uh, like for myself, I'm not satisfied.
Yeah.
It's okay. People understand because it's mostly technical stuff, and I'm not that pathetic. I understand, but I'm not good. That too, I understand. At some places, I'm really weak. So, and I just want to be like a perfect. That's
There
my
you go.
goal.
I like it. I like it. Yep. We'll get you. All right, Bo, you go ahead.
I would like to know, is it possible for us to pronounce the first sentence as this is August's surfboard? Will that be
Yes, we
weird?
can. Yes, you can. Absolutely. So August's surfboard is fine, and August's surfboard absolutely fine.
Okay, I see. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Play your role, please.
All right, we'll do one role play.
No.
We'll go through Seinfeld once. Hold on, I'm gonna close this and reopen it. Don't save. What happened here? 266. All righty. So we got lots of double roles here. This will work out pretty good. And let's go ahead for the first one. We got Jerry and Newman. So Betha, I want you to be Jerry, and Boyu, I want you to be Newman. Go for it, guys.
Okay. Newman, open the door, Newman. I know you're in there.
Boyu, turn your mic on.
Excuse me. Hello, Jerry. What a pleasure surprise.
There's nothing pleasant about it, Newman. You just got the crab. You gave me fleas. I know it, and you know it.
Fleas? That's prosperous. How could I give you fleas? No, if you don't mind.
Oh, but I do. There's probably fleas crawling all over your little snack bar.
So you have fleas. Oh, oops. So you have fleas. Maybe you keep your house in a state of disrepair. Maybe you live in squalor.
You know, Newman, the thing about fleas is that they irritate the skin and they start to itch. Or maybe you can hold out 5 seconds or 10, maybe 15 or 20, but after a while, no matter what much willpower a person may have, it won't matter because they're crawling on your skin, up your legs, up your spine, up your back.
All right. I've got them. I'm right with fleas.
Great job, guys. Really good. Really good. Acting was perfect. Berta, I know you're in there.
I know you're in there.
Perfect. Be careful with the
This
Y.
is
Boyu. What a pleasant
Pleasant.
surprise.
What a pleasant surprise.
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 Preposterous.
Preposterous.
That's preposterous.
That's preposterous.
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 Yeah.
That's preposterous.
Very good. One more time. That's preposterous.
That's preposterous.
Very good. Better this word.
Probably.
Bingo. Boyu this. I know this.
No, that's
Bertha.
I'm sorry.
That's me, yeah. But after a while,
Okay, that was much better. But give me more ab. But after a while. Yep. And once again, here's your diphthong. Perfect diphthong. One more time.
but after a while,
Good. Back.
can I say, but after a while?
Yes, you can have a flap T, but still that a is going to be strong. But after.
After a while. No, but I mean, and while, can I say, like they say here in the South, wow?
But after a while, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely you can. Yep. But after a
They say, wow. But after a while,
while. There's some good Alabama pronunciation. Great job, guys. Let's go.
back. No, you didn't check me on back.
Back. No, come on, back.
Back.
After
Up.
back.
Up your back.
Oh, there you go. Bingo. One more time.
Up your back.
Up your back.
Up your back.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
Thanks.
I'm going to skip that one. George and Paul is where I'm going now. Everton, you are George. Hugo, you are Paula. Good luck, guys.
Hello?
What's the matter?
Well, I spoke to Elaine.
Hey, look, no shave.
No? Why should that make any difference to you?
It doesn't.
Of course not. You don't care what I look like.
That's right, I don't.
I suppose I could just pull this out and walk around like this and you wouldn't care.
Not a whit.
I suppose we can go to Lincoln Center and I could wear sneakers and jeans and that would be fine too.
You couldn't wear a sweatpants.
I could.
You could drape yourself in velvet for all I care.
Velvet.
Okay, guys. Very good. Very good. Hugo, you're a terrible Paula. I'm teasing.
Right.
I'm teasing. Okay, let's do this again. No shave.
No shave.
There you go. So you're surprised. So then the message here is you are surprised. No shave.
Oh, look, no shave.
There you go. Give me more of a It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Very good. Don't worry about the O. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Care.
Care.
Good. Air.
Air.
Uh,
Care.
fair.
Fair.
Where.
Where.
It's okay. So I'm not getting enough A. So it's basically like air. We'll do it. We're doing a schwa now. Air.
Air.
Good. Air.
Air.
Care.
Care.
That sounds much better. So, and you wouldn't care.
And you wouldn't care.
Make it a little bit longer. Care.
And you wouldn't care.
Yes, that sounded much better. Air.
Air.
Fair.
Fair.
Where.
Where.
I like it. Good job. Good job. Paula's line, flap T, Everton. Not a whit.
Not a whit.
Great job. This word is very tricky for lots of people. Hugo, do you like rock music?
Yeah, I like rock music a lot.
Do you know this band?
Linkin Park?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Same pronunciation, Lincoln Center.
Lincoln Center.
There's no L, and it's actually a schwa, okay?
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Lincoln Park, I guess, is not really rock, is it? And do this one too. Give me a S in the front and a Z in the back. Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Give me a longer E. Sneakers and jeans.
Sneakers and jeans.
Very good. And finally, Everton, you could wear sweatpants.
Sorry, Kuchen. The other guy was
Am I going
respond for
backwards?
you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think if we change the
Completely reversed. Okay, so go back here. Lincoln Center.
Lincoln Centers.
Get rid of the L. Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Even less. Kun.
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Yes. Lincoln Center. I'm sorry. Yes, Lincoln Center.
Lincoln Centers.
Excellent job. Sneakers.
Sneakers.
More S. Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Good. Now Hugo. Nada.
Yeah. Nada with.
You could wear sweatpants.
You could wear sweatpants.
Where?
Where?
You could wear sweatpants.
You could wear sweatpants.
Isn't English terrible? This is an air. This is an
Air.
and this is an eh. 3 different pronunciations. It's sneakers, it's wear, and sweatpants. 3 different pronunciations. English is a nightmare. Boy, oh boy. And one more time. This is Hugo. Care.
Care.
Excellent job. Great job. And I'm so sorry for getting mixed up.
No problem.
Nabil's with us here. Hi, Nabil.
Hi.
There you go. Now I can hear you. Good. Okay, now I want Marco. Hi, Marco. Marco, can you turn your microphone on? Uh-oh. Marco fell asleep. Okay, we'll have Nabil and Tanduk then. Tanduk, are you there?
I'm sleeping.
You're very patient. Let's have Nabil be Elaine, Tanduk be Kramer for this next one. We'll come back to Marco in a few minutes. Go ahead, guys.
Did you read the whole thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so what's it about?
Well, it's a story about love, deception, greed, lust, and unbridled enthusiasm.
Unbridled enthusiasm.
Oh, that's what led to Billy Murphy's downfall.
Oh boy.
You see, Elaine, Billy was a simple country boy. You might say a cockeyed optimist who got himself mixed up in a high-stakes game of world diplomacy and international intrigue.
Oh my god.
Well, here we go.
Could I have a scotch on the rocks?
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What is this?
What? What are you what?
I can't taste this.
What are you talking about?
No, it's this food. It has no taste, nothing. I'm getting nothing. It must be the toxic gas from the fumigation.
Great job, guys. Very good. Sometimes your acting was excellent. Sometimes your acting was terrible. But I liked it. I liked it very much. Okay, so Nabil, I noticed many times you want to say the, but you can say the. So I want you to practice that. Read the whole thing.
Read the whole thing.
Good. Same thing. There's another case too. Yes. On the rocks.
On the rocks.
On the rocks.
On the rocks.
Not too bad. It sounded good. Good. And let me go. That was it. Ah, yes. Unbridled enthusiasm.
Unbridled enthusiasm.
Great job. One more time. Unbridled enthusiasm.
Unbridled enthusiasm.
Great job. Very good. Let me hit Tandok here. It's a story.
It's a story.
It's a story about love.
It's a story about love.
Who got himself mixed up
Who got himself mixed up
in the high stakes game.
in a high stakes game.
Good. One more time. Who got himself mixed up in the high stakes game.
Who got himself mixed up in a high stakes game.
Good job. Very good. Toxic gas.
Toxic gas.
Toxic gas.
Toxic gas.
Very good. I liked it. I liked it. I'm going to move to the next group of guys here. Marco, are you there? Marco Antonio. What a cool name. Marco Antonio. He is sleeping. The microphone, I
sleeping.
there, but I cannot hear you. Okay. So let me go to Umesh. Umesh is getting sleepy too. Umesh, I want you to be Jerry. And I'm skipping Francisco. Yuka, I want you to be Shelly. Go for it, guys.
Hey, thanks for letting me stay here.
Well, I don't keep pecans in the house, so I didn't think there would be a problem.
Oh, damn.
What's the matter?
I forgot my toothbrush.
Oh, no problem. You can use mine.
Yours? You know what? I think I'll brush later.
Rest now, Jerry.
Sure.
Oh, okay, very good. You're too nice, Umesh. Let's go here. So, Umesh, R's and L's, I'm going to get you on that a little bit here. Thanks. Oh, so, F-O-R, we usually say the American style pronunciation, thanks for, thanks for.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Not for, not, it's a fur.
That's right, that's right. So the number 4, we keep the O, but the preposition for, we keep it as an usually, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Oh, it sounds much better. Smile. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Oh, very good. Stay here.
Stay here.
Good. Don't let your tongue touch. Stay here.
Stay here.
Very good. Your tongue is almost touching. I can sense it. I can hear it. Stay here.
Stay here.
Here, here, here.
Here.
Okay. We'll keep working on it. I'm going to keep listening to that. Let's go back here. I forgot my.
I forgot my.
Yeah, once again, you can change it to a fur. I forgot my.
I forgot my.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
More TH. Tooth.
Tooth. Toothbrush.
Sounds better. I forgot my toothbrush.
I forgot my toothbrush.
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 One more time. Toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
I liked it. It's just practice. So once again, damn.
Oh, damn.
I forgot my toothbrush.
I forgot my toothbrush.
I think I'll brush later.
I think I'll brush later.
Much better. I'll brush.
I'll brush.
And once again, this time I want, especially for guys in India and Pakistan, guys and Bangladesh, that region there, the L's and R's seem to be a problem. Do you know the light L?
No.
Okay.
No.
So when we talk about the light L, these are your upper teeth, sorry, and these are your lower teeth. and this is your tongue. So a lot of guys, it seems, from the Asia there, from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, a lot of guys, when they make the L, they do a dark L. And the dark L, the tongue touches here. Like. But it seems
like.
it seems better for guys in that area, women too, of course, if you do a light L. By putting the tongue between the teeth, it sounds better. Like. So try that. Let me hear Umesh. Ow.
Ow.
No, you have to bite, and don't move your tongue. Ow.
Ow.
Boy, I need my camera. Ow.
Ow.
Yes, that was good. That was good. One more time. Ow.
Ow.
Yes. Later.
Later.
Yes, that was really good. I'll brush later.
Sorry. I'll brush later.
Okay, so I can tell this is really difficult for you, right?
Right.
However, Umesh, it sounds much better. For American pronunciation, it sounds much better.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to do is when you have your practice time to really concentrate on the light L, okay?
Okay.
And you can actually see your tongue. Let me hear, Nabil, let me hear you too. I think I'll brush later.
I think I'll brush later.
Not too bad later, but I'm still getting
Later.
a little bit too much dark. Once again, you guys, I need to make another video for light and dark L, so I will make another one, and when I do, I'll tell you guys, okay?
Okay.
So do you have any these lessons for this pronunciation?
Berta. Okay, one more time, Umesh.
I'm saying, do you have these lessons for to pronouncing this this L or all the sounds for the words? Like I have one typical I know that I'm wrong, and I know that what should be the correct, but I make always that mistake. You see the ZIP and JIP.
Right. Yeah, I do have a lot of those videos. Let me show you here. So this is, let me see here. Actually, let's go to the website. Everybody can use the website. Hold on a second. Okay, so we'll go to Let's Master English. This is our website, and we'll go to LME TV, and we'll scroll down, and we'll just go to search. So ZJ pronunciation. And I have one here, Z versus J pronunciation, but it's in Korean. So I know I have more. Z pronunciation. ZJ. Oh wow, everything's in Korean, really? I need to make new videos. So in this situation, this is where DDM students. Here we go. SJ, there we go. So I do have one here, and I'll give you the link. Z sound, Z pronunciation, Z versus S versus SH. If there is a particular word or sound that you have a problem with, Umesh, ask me, okay? I want you to ask me in the, you can leave it a message here on box.com, and I'll make a lesson for you, okay? That's the advantage that DDM and perf students have, is I'll do it for you guys. So in this case, for both of for my students, and I have other students from the region too, the L, the light L, I need to make a video for you guys. If you have another problem like zip and jip, you gotta let me know, and I'll make a video for you. Okay?
So the problem is, I know that it's a zip, but when I talking in a flow, I always say it's jip.
And and Americans will be completely confused.
Yeah, they get confused, and then I say, okay, what I say? Okay, it's a zip, not.
Yes. So the only thing is, just remember, when you do the J, it can only be short sound, but the Z, my recommendation, make it 2 seconds long. Every time you make a Z word, think 2 seconds. Zip, jip, zip. So the J is always half a second. The Z is, oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I need to remember. So once again, the J is always short. You can think of half a second, and the Z, always think 2 seconds. So don't jip me, I want to zip drive. Always make your Z's long. Just do it intentionally. I want to zip drive. It's a zip file, okay?
Okay, got it.
That's going to help you in the beginning. Bertha, I see your question. Are you asking meaning or pronunciation?
Meaning mixed up is when mixed up. I thought mixed was like to mix the, cooking stuff or something.
It can be, but it can also mean confused.
How about mixed up? It doesn't mean confused.
Messed up means dirty, disorganized,
Yeah.
chaos. I'm giving you the definitions vertically.
Okay.
So these kind of meanings here. Mixed up would be confused, out of order. Very similar. They can be very similar. But I would be careful. I would generally use them differently, but I see how it's possible. Out of order and disorganized would be very similar, so it's possible for them to be similar. But generally, messed up, it can also mean mean, not nice. This is messed up. This is wrong. It can mean wrong too. So I think this is messed up. You're messed up. You're wrong. You're mean. Yeah, I think these two might be the most common. And mixed up, confused, or if it's a person, confused. If it's a thing, out of order. Yeah, generally. So it really depends, Bertha. It depends on the type of situation, but they could be similar.
All right. Yeah, I was mixed up with messed up and mixed up.
Yeah, it is. It's easy to get mixed up. It is.
Thanks.
Okay, I need to get Francisco and Yuka done too, but I see that I have another good question here. She told me, and she told me. No, so we can definitely cancel the D. These are the questions you guys needed to ask in the beginning. Next time, ask these questions in the beginning. Good questions. She told me, can sound we can say them both, Tanduk, and we'll understand it, okay? Oh, Yuka,
Yes, okay.
thank you. Okay, Nabil, how could I give you the fleas? The idea, how could I give you the fleas? Nabil, where
Yes.
do fleas come from? The answer is dogs. Right?
Right.
Okay. So is Newman a dog? No.
No.
So how could I give you fleas? That basically means I am not a dog, therefore I cannot give you fleas. It's kind of a funny sentence.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good, good. And the real humor is, actually, he did give Jerry fleas.
How?
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how. He must have met a dog. I guess he's a dirty man.
Okay.
Okay, let me check again for Marco. Marco, are you there? I'm guessing Marco is there, but his microphone is not working, or maybe he's sleeping sound. Francisco, I need you to practice. Yuka, do you have to go? Can you wait 2 minutes? Yeah, I think she's gone already. Who wants to practice with Francisco? Actually, no, I'm going to give Francisco a different assignment. Sorry.
Mhm.
Francisco, I'm going to have you tell us about Five Guys Burgers. Francisco, I want you to read this, please.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries. The business is known to have, oh,
Sorry.
okay. The business is known to have quickly grown or developed a following, but their reach has clearly expanded far beyond the royalties of a faithful few. Could I have made it better myself? One cheeseburger and one fries for me. Like many, reviewers remember the delicious food served there quite fondly.
That was actually really good. It got better too. Okay, let me go back here. Quickly drawn.
Quickly drawn.
Okay, so quickly is no problem. Let's do this. On.
On.
A-W.
On.
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 Good.
On.
Let's do this word. Draw.
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 Good. On.
On.
Good. Drawn.
Drawn.
Good. Quickly drawn.
Quickly drawn.
A little bit faster. Quickly drawn.
Quickly drawn.
A devoted.
A devoted.
A devoted following.
A devoted following.
The business is known.
The business is known
To have quickly drawn.
to have quickly drawn
A devoted following.
a devoted following.
Okay, it sounds better here. Quickly. Quickly.
Quickly drawn.
Quickly drawn.
Quickly drawn.
A devoted following.
A devoted following.
Following. Get that L. Light L. Use the light L. Following.
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 Good. More light L. Following.
Following.
Low, low, low. Get that L. Lowing.
Following.
Good. Beyond
Beyond
the loyalties.
the royalties.
No, you got to do the light L. Remember, the light L is between the teeth. Beyond the loyalties.
Beyond the royalties.
Yes. Following.
Following.
Yes, do the light L between the teeth. Following.
Following.
Beyond the loyalties.
Beyond the loyalties.
Good. Faithful few.
Faithful few.
Yep, that's not easy. Beyond the loyalties of a faithful few.
Beyond the loyalties of a faithful few.
Good job, good job. So also, just like Umesh and Nabil, I really want you to focus on this light L. The light L is the tip of the tongue between the teeth, okay?
Okay.
Great job.
Okay.
Great, great. Great job, everybody, today. Thank you very much. Remember, when you guys hang out with me on Saturdays, I want you guys to ask lots of questions. So your questions today were good, but try to remember, try to write them down and keep them coming to me. That's what I really want to help you guys solve problems, pronunciation, meaning, things like that. Ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay, thank you. Bye, everybody.
Take care. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Coach Shane. See you later.
Thank you. Take care, guys. Take care.
Thank you, Coach Shane. Bye-bye.
Take care, Everton.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a great one, Nabia. Take care, Umesh.
You too. too. Thanks. Bye bye.
Thank you.